Miss Polar. She want me to smash, when's the last time you did LSD? Yeah, pass me my cup, fill it with codeine. Yeah, what you thought it was, I came with the team. Yeah, and he got me right, I should drop a beam. Yeah, drop a beam, drop it, yeah, drop it. With the facts, I don't wanna hear you talk about the past. Don't nobody really think that you the man. I don't wanna see you walk out like you bad. Always probably had them put it in your hand. Ain't nobody ever hand out for the rack. Always had it going, get it out the bag. Bring the facts.
Good morning, you motherfuckers. Introducing the motherfucker who made this am.wav on your bitch ass.
What's going on?
Hey man, that shit is fire, bro. I want to make sure that we introduce you properly because I didn't do it right. So this man right here, he produces a track. He's the artist on the track. He's a one-stop shop. He's the motherfucking show. And he's a genius. So now properly introducing am.wav. Welcome to the show.
Now I feel too hyped up, bro.
Hey man, you know we gotta get right. This is where we do it at. You know, live
genius.
and direct for everybody watching on video.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure we get this recorded. This is history in the making. We documenting the journey. And man, it's a pleasure to have you here. So let's go ahead and mix it up, man. We're gonna just let him rock with one more song before we actually get going. And welcome to the podcast, y'all.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, into this.
Good morning, you motherfuckers.
Whoa, whoa.
This is fame, bro.
Try to hide, you can't lie, you so fed up. On your job, on your grind, you can't let up. Why you tired, you so fire, you so special. But that don't mean give up. I think you need you some good love. I need good love. You need good love. I need good love. You need good love. I need good love. You need good love. I need good love. Yeah. Going out for drinks on the weekend, but you still okay. You been on gangsta rap, but you say you still know me. Yeah, you might take you home, but tomorrow you still lonely. They don't know what to do with you, put that thing on me. Girl, I know you built that wall up for a reason. I'll go slow. I can't wait for you to leave them all alone. Ain't no time like the present. Let them go. Cause you try to hide, you can't lie. You so fed up. On your job, on your grind, you can't let up. Why you tired, you so fire, you so special. But that don't mean give up. I think you need you some good love. I need good love. You need good love. I need good love. You need good love. I need good love. You need good love. I need good love. I like your energy right next to me. Your love ain't cheap, but it don't cost a thing. And you're so used to the lies, you'll think I'll waste your time. If you hear me out, you'll see it's all in your mind. But girl, I know you built that wall up for a reason. I'll go slow. I can't wait for you to leave them all alone. Ain't no time like the present. Let them go. Try to hide, you can't lie, you so fed up. On your job, on your grind, you can't let up. Why you tired, you so fire, you so special.
to it because they're just
Hey.
in a room smoking weed like we are.
That's straight up,
and
man.
doing dope shit.
So that kind of bleeds right into the conversation that we should carry on here live and direct, because that's how we coming at you. Not always live, but we always coming direct.
Man.
But shit, man, kind of just leading on to that. Go ahead, bleed the convo. Drop a dime on them real quick.
Well, that was some of the stuff I've been working on recently. Sorry, I'm talking to the mic. I was just pausing it for a second, but let me run a beat real quick while we're just sitting here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the
You know what I'm saying?
creative
Let me
power that this man has. am.wav. Y'all better hop on the wave,
I'm just
man.
rolling up right now, but we live and direct. I'm in here with Dana Keefe, man. God bless him, you know what I'm saying? God bless
Amen.
his movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Appreciate
definitely,
that.
yeah, man. Anytime I come over here, bro, it's always good vibes and shit, bro, for real. And, yeah, that was some of the music I've been working on, and I think, you know, shit.
If y'all fuck with it, y'all better follow the wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Follow the wave.
I really don't know what to say, man.
Where can they follow you at? Let's make sure they have a track that they can actually go to. Where can they hear the music?
Well, nothing right now. This is all released, bro.
Hey, man. Well,
As of right now, as of this date,
let's imagine, because I'm going to use my imagination, that we release this when the music is out.
Okay.
Do you already have that location that you could drop that gem on them?
No.
Oh, it's all right. Hey, well, you know, I'm just reaching here. It's all right. But look,
Nah,
man, incredible music. I can go ahead and just speak from first person and in real time. I just had a sneak peek of these tracks before we hopped on here to do the podcast, and I kind of got caught in the music. And when that happens, I know it's good music. And I'm a fan of music. I started doing this, you know, video shit because I was a fan of music. And, you know, even like the instrumental here playing now, as I go ahead and give you a quick plug. Hey, Fame the producer, y'all can find his music. That's kind of a double entendre. Like, they find your music in two ways, you know what I'm saying? Two places, you know what I'm saying? But it's one man. Look, man, roll this blunt. We're going to get into the damn show. We're going to have a quick podcast. I want to interview am.wav, simply to pick his brain. We've had some wonderful conversations, and it's just, honestly, to me, I feel like we always should have this camera on. And for you to say that and us to have the conversations that we do have, it will be a blessing to some people that are watching. And this is, you know, will be filmed, put on YouTube and stuff like that. So
No, we'll get into it. I'm just rolling and trying to concentrate on this shit. But honestly, like, you know, if y'all fuck with it, man, fuck with me. Y'all can find me at, like, Fame the producer, you know what I'm saying, where I'm producing that and shit. But as of right now, shit, this am.wav stuff, it's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? I just popped over here just to show you some music, really, you know what I'm saying, and just vibe with you and vibe with people, you know what I'm saying, give them a little taste and be like, yo, this is me transitioning into an artist, really, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
talk about that.
yeah, it's just me, you know. Y'all can find me at Fame for now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here pretty soon it's gonna be am.wav, and I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna be pushing this stuff all over the map, all over the world, man. And I hope y'all fuck with this music, because it's real. I produce this shit and I engineer this shit all out of different studios in Colorado, man. Really,
Yeah.
out of the crib, out of anywhere I can go to a place and hear myself, really. You know what I mean? So
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. So I'm like, I'm trying to do that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to transition into an artist.
Talk about that transition, because for me, I'm a creator who explores in a wide range of the creative realm. But for a producer to transition to the artist, like, there's a different approach. Kind of talk about that journey, or at least your journey within that transition.
Well, if I'm just being 100%, bro, you know what I'm saying? I can't be no other way, really. But fuck, you know, if I can speak from the heart, it's really like hearing the song over and over while you're producing, and then trying to write to it afterwards is like, it's a headache, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like, you know, do I really fuck with this song or do I not? And that's the biggest controversy as you know, me transitioning to that artist, because I think everybody as an artist goes through that. It's like, is this shit hot, or am I just, you know what I'm saying, in my own world?
Right.
You know, so it's like, you know, that transition into be like, yo, like, I know it's kind of dope, bro. I've been doing this for a minute, you know what I mean? I've been doing it for 10 years. I've been producing and engineering in the city, in the state, like, everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Cali, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
That's
name
dope,
it.
man.
I New Orleans. I just went to New Orleans this year, man, and engineered down there and shit for Nook 10. He's a dope artist that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Nook 10, you know. But man, we, you know, I really just want to make music that I enjoy at the end of the day, and I think that's, you know, me really breaking that wall down, you know what I'm saying, from being a producer and being like, oh, this shit is dope, people can rap to this, people can sing to this or whatever, to being like, you know, me thinking this shit is dope, you know.
Yeah. That's tough, you know, for me personally, just relating to that, it's the pursuit of perfection.
Yeah.
And as an artist, you know, you never really reach perfection, but to some degree, it has to be at least perfect to you.
Yeah.
And that's kind of that artistry, you know, at least the balance. And personally, just reflecting on my own journey, I'm at the point where I have to release more because I've been holding on for too long, you know. And I know for you, like potentially producing, like you might be holding on to gems or songs that you have an attachment to, and maybe that's the balance for a producer of knowing when to keep them and when to let them go.
Yeah,
you know,
that's pretty hard too. Like if I'm making a beat in another studio, I mean, a lot of the times the artists that are there are gonna get on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's not. I'm not trying to come off conceited or anything, but that's just, you know, if I make a beat, it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna try and make it directed
Right.
towards the artist and be like, you know, fit their style, fit their wave, and you know.
That's
I've
probably
developed a
very
knack for
tough.
that.
That's a skill.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, to be able to match the artist as a producer.
I love
and
it
to
though.
know.
That's one of the best feelings in the world is
Amen.
a good collaboration.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
That's dope, man. I love it, man. Welcome to the show, Danny Keith's show. This is am.wav on your bitch ass, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for blessing the presence here on the podcast. We're going to go ahead and spark this blunt. I want y'all to listen to this one more song before we really get deep into the podcast, man. This is a special edition, Danny Keith's show. Welcome, you bitch ass motherfuckers. You already know that was coming. Peace and love. We
peace
be
and
back.
love.
The sun coming up at the top, down. Only fuck with me cause I'm hot now. Mobbing through the streets till the morning, and we don't need to know where we going. The sun coming up at the top. Only fuck with me cause I'm hot. Mobbing through the streets till the morning, and we don't need to know where we going. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. Thought I was staying home, now I'm out here again. Yeah, I'm back at it. You think I work too much, I'm a back at it, and that's problematic. Cause either way you have it, I'm either here too much or I'm gone too much, baby. I know I'm being greedy, feel like a movie, really the way that the city need me. I knew that you would leave me, I knew that you would leave me, and now that I'm sitting, you wanna call, but the sun coming up at the top, down. Only fuck with me cause I'm hot now. Mobbing through the streets till the morning, and we don't need to know where we going. The sun coming up at the top. Only fuck with me cause I'm hot. Mobbing through the streets till the morning, and we don't need to know where we going. Quit with all the talking, I don't need no conversation. Enjoy the journey till I meet my destination. Never worry about what someone else is making. Stop giving fucks and now I feel amazing. Yeah, first I hit the gas stop. Swisher Green Tea. Cashin say you got the bag, huh? I said I can't do no freebies. Up all night long, I'm in my zone. I'm still the best love that you've ever known. I set the tone and you hit my phone. I cannot answer, please leave me alone. Cause the sun coming up at the top, down. Only fuck with me cause I'm hot now. Mobbing through the streets till the morning, and we don't need to know where we going. The sun coming up at the top. Only fuck with me cause I'm hot. Mobbing through the streets till the morning, and we don't need to know where we going.
Yo, we are live and direct. Go ahead, hit us with another beat, man. That was creative when you did that. And if
Yeah,
you
for
could
sure.
go ahead, put it on repeat because we don't know how long we're gonna go for this segment.
That last beat was not me, actually, by the way, for the listeners that are listening.
Oh, this is good clarity. Speak on it. Let's do it.
I'm just being 1,000, bro. My last beat that I played was actually produced by my boy John D. And he's
Shout
one
out.
of the dopest young producers out here. And I promise you, you will know his name pretty soon, bro.
Yo, I can't wait to meet you because I've been out here for a while and that's a new name I haven't heard. And I think the beat industry or the producer world has its own community. And I want to get into that community, man. Need to tap into that well.
Some of these young music makers.
Yeah. I think, for what I do when it comes to music, like, for example, I said it earlier, but it's a perfect check and balance in terms of a creative sense. Video with audio, they can't go together, or they can't go as far separate as they can go together. Right. So I think like those producers can really help me, and I can help them, and we can help each other, and it'd be fun. And I don't produce music; I just need it.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, man. So let's go ahead and chop it up, man. I want to go ahead and bring it right into the conversation of Swisher and Green Tea, man. Talk about that combo.
That's a great combo, bro. That's my favorite thing to get. I promise you, every time I hit the gas station, bro. I said gas stop, and
Yeah, it's some artist shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I said gas stop, but
because it rhymed, it fit, like it made sense.
It's different, right?
It made sense. It was like an artist move.
I don't know. Anyway,
I felt like that was actually like something that I pick up on those type of things, but I immediately translated it to the gas station. I saw the visual where you was in the gas station.
Right, okay.
Yeah, gas stop was a good move. But keep going, man. What about the combo, man? This green tea with a Swisher.
It just hit a little different, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you're smoking a good L, you know what I'm saying? Some good Colorado. Yeah. Bro, it hit a little different. That green tea, you're like, man, that revitalized me.
Yeah. As I start talking to you, I've been changing my dietary ways.
I feel you.
And I want to make sure I make this clear. I have more problem with the Swisher than the actual green tea.
Okay, yeah.
Like Swisher, I hate Swishers. I think like the Dutch. If you could have rhymed with Dutch, it would have made it much better. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
we have to do the remix, bro.
All right. Hey, if y'all want a Dana Keith remix, make sure y'all comment below. One day I'm gonna give y'all some. Hey, they might have seen me freestyle already. I do it all the time, but I don't know if I'm gonna release it one day.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna make you do it.
Yo, sometimes I be cutting up and it's terrible. I feel like I should release those. Like,
oh yeah.
Like so they really don't know if I'm serious.
No, you gotta release it.
Yeah. Even the fucked up ones.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's keep going. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about, for you being in the moment of creating. Talk about that creating dilemma. Whether it be balance or actual process that you're finding, going through it. Because I think going through it is always when you learn shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's part of what songwriting is. You know what I'm saying? Is really being able to just, relay your message the way that you can. You know what I'm saying? The way that you know how, however that may be. You know what I mean? So it's like, I've studied it, I've learned it over 10 years, and it's like, why not apply it? Why not just take it to where I need it to go and just songwrite? So that's kind of like that.
I love that.
That development is like, it's.
Where do you see it going? You mind me jumping in? Where do you see it going? Like, where does it need to go? Because it has a place. The music has a home, but we just got to find its home. What is where you're going?
Where's where I'm going, man? I don't really know where I'm going. I just know where I've been.
Yeah,
And that was the message in the last one type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got plans. I got goals. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really dive into.
Okay.
I don't really want to dive into those.
Let's talk a little bit about those. We ain't got to open the whole pot, but I like to talk about goals.
Yeah.
I hope that I'll be known for talking these goals, but going to go get them. I'm always about going to go get them. So
yeah, real.
Let's talk about these goals. So when we go get them, we can flash back and see, like, hey, we can share with y'all. This is how it happened. Why did it happen? Like, talk about that.
Well, honestly, man, I just want to keep making good music. So if at some point people are rocking with the music, man. I just want to keep pushing it as far as I can go and ride this wave, really, you know what I'm saying? Not to be cliche or no dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? But
that is a marketing
scheme,
but I love it.
But I'm just saying, bro, like on some real shit, bro, like I think, in the next 3 to 5, I just want to be on the radios and just be telling my story and make some timeless music, you know what I'm saying? And tell people, my story and tell people that I've been through some shit too, you know what I mean? I don't necessarily know the genre because, you know what I'm saying, like I get compared to, like different people. You told me Black earlier, you know what I'm saying? And then
That's where the music took me.
Yeah, I've heard Drake and I've heard Travis Scott, you know what I mean? And I think, if
those are some good names.
Right. So if I'm like, if they compare me to those guys, I'm like, well, I might be on to something, you know what I mean? So fuck.
I think for me as a fan, just to throw my 2 cents in, man, I think your music quality is definitely above the bar, that we hear. Just the songwriting, the production, to the artistry, the bars, you know what I'm saying? I think that some of that stuff is hidden in good music. And when I heard your music, I felt that energy.
Yeah.
Of when you hear music. Music takes you somewhere, guys, man. And, at least the significant songs for me are always the ones that I remember like a moment in time.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
And bro, I got caught in a moment of time with a couple of the jams, man. Of the jams, man. Damn. So yeah, I need some good love. Y'all already know that, and y'all already know I'm on the way, cause bitches know that I be on the way, and that's terrible. Yeah, it's pretty terrible, man. But I got bigger problems. I ain't here for you to solve them. Let's go ahead and get into some deeper shit, because I think, like, I love where your mind is with this. Like, what about, like, for an artist to be able to put the full package together, then push it? Because I feel like you're plotting on a good basis and then push. Like, talk about that process and that mindset.
Well, like, just learning off of oh, okay, yeah, let's run that real quick. That's another John D beat right here.
Okay. Shout out John D, man. John D, if you fucking listen, info@DanaKeyFilm.com. Hit me up. Already know. That's my plug. Hold on, man. Let me go and get my plug in real quick. Good morning, y'all already know that's my shit. All right, man. But we back to it. Talk about it.
So, I mean, all right, bring me back to the question real quick so I can answer properly.
All right, so I think the question revolves more around, damn, I forgot my damn self.
All right, I think
let me backtrack real quick. We could replay that shit, and hold on, let me see if I can rewind real quick. I think I was talking about like your full package, like
yeah.
Like
okay, so
the marketing, like you said, man, you can't find your music right now. You know,
so right now I'm working on the music, and I think I have to, give it to you guys the best way that I can, you know what I'm saying, express it the best way that I can, so right now it's just a lot of work and a lot of time, you know what I'm saying, just putting in the grind and being like, yo, I know what it takes after all of these years working and learning off of different artists on how and the way that they did it, you know what I mean? So, just studying, just, soaking it all up and being like, look, I'm tired of, making people like, fucking, I don't know, bro. I mean,
there's a lot of ways to say it, because I feel like there's like an artist mindset, like you're making them gems and they ain't doing shit with it. But then, like, you don't want to talk about them as artists, but you also are learning from their mistakes.
Right. I love these.
So that's where you're leveling up.
I love the people that I work with, bro. And you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't trade some of these sessions for the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? The experiences and the things that I take from studios are like, this is how I built up to this moment of me working to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I can't downplay all of that, but I want to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And I want to present it the way that it should. You know what I'm saying? I want to give it to people the way that I think it could be packaged together. So like bringing that all together, you gotta have photos, you gotta have the visuals, you gotta have It's all necessary, bro. The website, so I can't get that to y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? This is exclusive shit.
Right.
So I'm like, once I put all this shit together, bro, once I put it all in a package, I'll let y'all get the whole story. Right now, it's just me and Danny Keith, and we in this podcast, bro. We smoking, we vibing.
Hey,
You know what
man,
I'm saying?
I appreciate it. But I think kind of the mindset that I appreciate is that you are putting it together, you know, and that for a push as an artist, it's not just about you making the music. It's about getting the music heard, you know. And how do you do that, man? You package shit together to make it presentable. I don't know. You do with the bow. Something I always tell artists that I'm friends with is that to actually blow is just consistent work, and that I think like that's the missing element. And I know for me, like, you know, personally, I always tell them I'm gonna be the artist and I'll blow, cause I'm gonna show y'all.
Yeah.
And that's so funny that maybe this is like the start of that, and then y'all see the evolution. Like, as you know, who knows what will come in 3 to 5.
You never know, bro. Honestly, this is very exclusive for anybody who's tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really good, you know, for them to hear this and to be a part of it. I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? The whole experience is like, we're actually here. We're actually doing this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? We want to give it to you guys the best way that we can.
Amen.
Deliver our message, deliver, you know what I'm saying?
Great content, great entertainment.
Great vibes, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
great vibes. We're about that energy, man. I love it.
Bro. I love this shit, and I hope y'all do too, really.
Hell yeah, man. We're creating something brand new right now, and it's a beautiful, you know, something that with this whole podcast experience, at least for me, sharing it with other people, it's the moment of creating that has been priceless. Yeah. Like, literally, man, me and my buddy did a podcast. We're just smoking weed, chopping it up, just talking shit. We didn't have a game plan or even an idea of what we were doing.
So what are we doing lately? I said, man, I've just been cooking up, bro. He said, well, we got to do something about it. We got to record this shit. So you know what? We fucking did.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That shit is
beautiful.
That shit is beautiful, bro. That's the best word to pull from it, man. Well, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all with us, man, y'all part of the exclusive club. And y'all gonna watch the growth, man, because, you know, this man right here, he's a wonderful gem to have on my show. So I appreciate that. But I think it's even better for y'all to see, like, you know, the stages, because there is levels to this shit, and we're climbing like 10 years in. You know what I'm saying? I'm way down here. I only got like 4 years in. You know what I'm saying? But when I get to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like, y'all will be able to see, like, hey, when he only did music videos for the first year, like, we saw them shits.
Yeah.
And then we saw the podcast, and then we saw the videos evolve. Then we saw him working with some chef, and we thought he kind of got famous, but he really was living broke, paycheck to paycheck, and living that life of grind. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I always tell people that, like, the image they see, man, they think I'm living some good life, but, man, I'm an artist.
Right.
Like, I keep indulging into new shit and having new ways to create new money.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about that. For you, like, you're an entrepreneur, you're an artist. Let's talk about the topic of money.
Sure.
Like, you know, the mindset, the hours that you put in.
Right.
Like, where are you at with that?
I try not to chase the bread lately, honestly. Like, there was a long period of me producing and me trying to, like, sell beats through the streets, and, you know, and just trying to, like, really slang MP3s and waves, you know what I mean? It's like, man, you know, just that experience and being, like, you know, trying to look for people who will buy beats and trying to look for clients who will want, you know, some engineering or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, transitioning, you know, going into being your own brand.
Yeah.
That entrepreneurship, you know what I mean? That's a whole nother level, like yourself, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely different.
Yeah. Agreed, bro.
Yeah. The reason, and just so y'all know, I stopped because the YouTube had to stop, because on that camera I can only go for so long. I gotta bring my other camera out. We're gonna have to start filming with the real deal.
That's all good, bro.
So, because if we bust out the hour-long chop, I need it filmed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I need that film. So,
okay, well, shit.
But the reason why I asked that, I guess, is because that's something that I'm navigating right now in real time. Is, you know, for me personally, I've come to a conclusion about money. Like, I'm not afraid to talk about money, and I'm not afraid of my ambition to have money, and I'm not afraid financially where I'm at right now.
Right.
You know, there's some days, man, where I'm broke as fuck, and some days where I feel like, yo, this is the best life I've ever lived. And then there's days where I'm like, yo, all my finances are a mess. You know what I'm saying? So like as an entrepreneur and an artist, like, I think that, you know, at least for me, when I was telling you this, I thought instantly, like, online has to be the way for a producer. Like, hustling the streets is too tough.
Bro, that's what I was doing. I was meeting people. I would much rather sit down and make music with you rather than sell you beats online. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I felt like everybody, because I saw, I saw a lot of people around me that were selling beats on the internet, and I saw kind of what that buzz.
Did you do well? Did you do well selling beats online?
Yeah.
Financially, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think,
man.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, where we're evolving, like, as I start thinking openly, like having a conversation with you, like, once you master the website and marketing, like, you can really take your shit to the next level.
Yeah. Well, I stopped doing it after a while, though. You know what I'm saying? I stopped selling beats online.
Right.
And I was like, trying.
Are you opposed to it currently in real time?
Well, right now I'm putting fametheproducer.com together, so I'm really getting the audio down for it. So, pretty soon it'll be here.
Yo, I think that's something that I would challenge you, because I'm inspired by, what you do, but I think, like, for us to have residual income, like, for me, it's affiliate marketing. Like, that's where I'm gonna target next to create a source of income, and it's just using your art to make a little bit of money.
Right.
There's no shame in making money. Let's make some money.
No shame, bro.
Like, and I want the people listening to be inspired by, the conversation of money, man. When you guys have conversation, like $1 million conversations, like, it changes your life.
Yeah.
And then when you have conversations with people who are pessimistic about money,
right,
it makes you look at their situation.
Right.
And like, bro, I have huge goals. I wrote myself, that was my last dollar, probably about August. I was broke as fuck back in August. I spent a lot of money randomly. But on this board here, I have $1 million check. Do you see it on the top left?
Oh yeah.
I wrote myself $1 million check. Like, and it's for services rendered for a time period. But like, I have no shame in my money ambition.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I think like, I've come to a conclusion. Like, this is a real time conversation.
Fuck it,
So that's why I like to ask people about money, because when you had no hesitation, like, that inspires me to learn something from you.
Yeah, no, honestly, like I said, I haven't been chasing a dollar as much. You know what I'm saying? But it is, money makes the world go around, bro. You know what I'm saying? I believe if you're not doing it properly, which is why I want to give it to y'all the right way. I want y'all to feel good about the art you paying for. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, it's all the same thing, man. I just,
Well, I can't wait for the visuals, guys. This is gonna be a fun project for me, and I'm just gonna put it on blast, because it's on live on the podcast. It's on blast because the Dana Key visual gonna team up with the am.wav. Just to make sure that we produce it and give it to you guys right.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of that, man. I've been practicing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got some new stuff, and I haven't really played, but I'm willing to have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On live, on record. That's what it is, man. We gonna have to get it in, because, bro, I got a lot of business ambitions, man. I appreciate you coming through real quick, blessing us with the music, blessing us with the conversation. But yeah, man, this is a start to a lot of new shit, man. It's just the beginning, though.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me, Brody. I appreciate you. Pass me that shit.
Yeah, man. We're gonna let this beat ride. We're gonna give you maybe a couple more minutes, because I appreciate that. That was a wonderful exit. We should have capitalized on that, but man, this is first. And this is actually kind of cool, because the audio, it will keep going. The audio experience is different than the video experience, because they're going to get like a sound of something fucked up, and then it's going to end, right. But the audio person who listened to this through the podcast will get the extended version. So that's why I want to keep this running. This shit is content for your bitch ass. If y'all have a dream, I inspire y'all to make sure y'all just do it, man.
Chase that shit, bro.
Chase that shit right now.
No.
Hey, talk about that, man. For a producer or even as an artist, chasing your dream where you're at right now at all times. Even like you're a fucking 10-year vet, man. You've been through a lot.
Right.
So I can imagine you've had the ups and downs. What's your take on that?
Bro, I mean, just take that shit and just, charge it to the game, bro, and just keep pushing. Don't let nobody tell you no different. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a sound, bro, if you're a producer and you got a sound, bro, and some people are like, man, that's, you know what I'm saying, I don't like that shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying, bro, fuck. Man, just keep going, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you, bro, you know what I'm saying? You're your own movement, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep pushing your art, your wave, because it's you. You know what I'm saying? And all the dope shit will come to light. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really work hard on it, that's when you get dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you, and unless you just gifted, bro, you know what I'm saying? And bless you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it definitely took me a minute to, make beats and engineer and put all this shit together. You know what I mean? So that hard work and shit, man, I'm just like, here's the audio that came from that. You know what I'm saying? Here's Fame the producer, and here's am.wav, and these are two parts of me, you know what I'm saying, that I just want to get to y'all the right way. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all rock with me, y'all rock with me.
Hey, man, I think they gonna rock with you, man. This is just me putting my 2 cents into the wave, man. They gonna motherfucker be, hey, they might get caught by the wave. They might get caught by the wave. Hey, if you get caught by the wave, just know you heard it here first. Danny Keith's show on your bitch ass. am.wav on your bitch ass. Good morning, you motherfuckers. Let's make sure we take y'all out on something proper, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all practice what you preach, because what I'm trying to do is work, man. I'm trying to work, and I'm putting it in the air because, we got to put ourselves on blast. And I got 5-month goals that are ridiculous. And that shit's it, man. 5-month goals that are ridiculous. I pray that y'all have goals that are ridiculous and chase them motherfuckers, because that's what it is. Peace and love. You got anything to say before you peace out on the ass?
I love y'all, man. Here's some new shit.
All right, y'all. One.
For me to come over, I know that you hate when I'm barely sober, but I'm on the way, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the way, yeah. I'm on the way, yeah. Is it too late for me to come over? I know that you hate when I'm barely sober, but I'm on the way, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the way, yeah, I'm on the way, yeah. You should put on some Jodeci, put your body all over me. I think I might roll some trees, pretty cold like 0 degrees. I'm the one they notice me, with red like Jody Breeze. Too many been pulled for me, now you got control of me. Is it too late for me to come over? I know that you hate when I'm barely sober, but I'm on the way, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the way, yeah, I'm on the way, yeah. Is it too late for me to come over? I know that you hate when I'm barely sober, but I'm on the way, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the way, yeah, I'm on the way, yeah. You should put on some Jodeci, put your body all over me. I think I might roll some trees, pretty cold like 0 degrees. I'm the one they notice me, with red like Jody Breeze. Too many been pulled for me, now you got control of me. Is it too late for me to come over? I know that you hate when I'm barely sober, but I'm on the way, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the way, yeah, I'm on the way, yeah. Is it too late for me to come over? I know that you hate when I'm barely sober, but I'm on the way, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the way, yeah, I'm on the way, yeah.
Good morning, you motherfuckers.